Afei, Obin Kancha honorable sticker.
Ojai. Oh, I don't know.
Mon friend na mon kancha so ontie ha.
Ojai. Ojai.
You see, as I said, Papa no. Onyan to boase no throw apology letter to the women of this country and the women of Egypt.
Onuya.
Oh no, or yeah, member of parliament.
Hey.
Sir, Ukwa United Nations, you a senator from America. Nitipei a MP a Ghana. Women know Shamra.
Onuya.
About program Miss yeah, TV3 ha.
When?
My share video no repeatedly.
Hey.
And you mean I may identify it. Felix, and Nimapel.
Onuya.
Oh, can I mean Jindi? That was over the weekend. I'm saying, no, I don't believe this. I said, Nana, Unjindi, I'm saying, Minjindi. I said, Unjindia. And then you assume not here.
Hey.
And then he played the video to me. Me who for ye. And what I mean, say, ya two Abama Nkrophobia. Sabi, ball a manager, couldn't you say more? And this morning, I will be blunt.
Hey, now what happened here?
And I mean, who said, Nipa, Kotre, Minister Krano, and you can say, Mandibi.
Hey, now what happened here?
Obin can't just take us a won't.
Hey, now what happened here?
And hold on, me tea, sir. Kufo. Ewa di sababa. And Pennyfua Trasibon command here, and I told you yesterday that Kufo said that when you lose your senses, you lose your brain.
Captain Smart.
Kwame Nkrumah can be similar. Ewa di sababa. He said that if you cannot see the pragmatic movement of change,
Ghana.
And the wind that will bring it forth,
Ghana.
you will lose everything.
Ghana.
And you cannot think correctly. Or Kasasem Emperor Haile Selassie.
Oh, I don't know.
Mobutu Sese Seko said something. He said that I was not enthroned by chance.
Hey.
I was not given the mandate because I look thick and tall.
Onuya.
My people did not offer me this opportunity because they think I'm the most brilliant. They did that because they know cleverly I can lead them to a certain destination.
Onuya.
Patrice Lumumba.
Oh, I don't know.
Once upon a time, when Queen Elizabeth came to Ghana to visit and left,
Hey.
Kwame Nkrumah Kwasra Patrice Lumumba, 3 days official visit. His welcome address to Sergeant for Dr. Kwame Nkrumah, he said something about women.
Ghana.
And said that years to come,
Onuya.
if we are able to sustain and maintain the integrity of women in politics,
Onuya.
Africa would not remain as we see. Now we are able to do something. But the women of Africa are the engineers of the future of Africa.
Africa is rich and not poor.
Patrice Lumumba was not from Egypt.
Oh, I don't know.
Mobutu Sese Seko was not from Egypt. Sergeant for Dr. Kwame Nkrumah was not from Egypt.
Ghana.
Yay, Nanado was not from Egypt.
Fellow Ghanaians.
Tanzania President said Magufuli was not from Egypt.
Oh, I don't know.
But they saw the need, the reality that was really confronting them
Onuya.
about the existence and the need to make the African woman a better person. Unfortunately, we have a so-called member of parliament.
Listen to the king of morning shows.
MPP for a contemplative,
Oh, I don't know.
pulling and pushing Adwasafo out of parliament. The best person you should pull him immediately. Ayesteka, He's as waste. He's as useless. He doesn't know anything. And I am so sorry for him. Maybe university couldn't do PhD in some. And he called himself doctor, PhD holder. Me na na kwaku bi cham kasem say enwoma mpara kwasea. And it's true. Jifa Bampo, a very fantastic, succulent, sleek, beautiful woman. No need to show so. Interview bisa say, yeah, how do you know there? Stikat me be na no catch say Kwame Nkrumah ko ware Egypt ntina Ghana anyi. Obi a wadam ha bia ba nanum.
Onua.
Right, Jimmy, yedewo. And I'm serious about this. You see, when we are talking about women, yede aneka. Yen shada hunu nyansa ewom. How to make them feel good sometimes.
Onua.
Yet to crime, Obi passing a very disparaging comment about John Dramani Mahama ne Baba Ketwa.
Oh, I don't know.
I don't want to repeat that useless statement. Very gibberish.
Hey.
And nobody in this country, and my parliament, both NDC and MPP, you guys kept quiet like dead bodies. Nobody had the guts to rise up against that statement. Why? Because ne papa a former president.
Onua.
Look at the way Canada Japan rose. Just to destroy Adwoa Safo. Why? Because politics. Mewa. It's not Ken Refi say, what da Adwoa Safo asoda. Wanyem no baako, wanyem no mprenu.
Onua.
Yawo nyinse bi ho a wo ka ko mu a de be kire nipa na nyem.
Onua maachi o.
Ane de one day pew.
Hey.
Na de na clock it.
Na wa banie, no kasanse.
Ane de wo nyinse bi ho a wo di che.
Onua.
Enti we di ache. Ba kan ehunu nyansa so ye papa panimu, ese so odwen na o ma na dwen je adwuma, na o de jimi sa. Me pese me yusu nkrafo we de bi na bi na di kan no. Talk, sa. Na the ref is on your bar no ba.
Onua.
Onua maachi.
Na ye
Ye tie Captain Smart. Oja.
Yet to crime. Afia pokuya, na me na wa multimedia.
Oh, I don't know.
Vim lady. National Health Insurance ho e wo krom ha wo sokotoba bi osahin.
Wani.
Ye kamini aba ne hyegotam na tse se emema ne kura refi wo ho se nipa ne kuta nofo.
Onua maachi o. Ye tie Captain Smart. Oja.
Steka se Ghana nye ye because Kwame Nkrumah koware oba bia onye Ghana ni. Pacho tie. Papa na damfoni no so no. Na nye ne fault Ashanti region o mesa to ama no. Because woman catch say say what dia odwan me kusie a wapro e didi MPP ani mu Ashanti region say nipa to abama no.
Odwan.
Sana ekwaso voter region for biagina ho as NDC. Ombeto abama no. That is why I'm telling you, politically, we have two useless regions. Politically, get my words right. We have two useless regions in this country. Politically, Ashanti region and voter region. Adi be at me the MP.
Onua.
Onua maachi.
Because we think that
Ye tie Captain
NDC voter, MPP, Ashanti region.
Onua.
And to Togba, Bia. Near Nesia Kunyaso, that ODMP, without thinking about the people of this country. Listen, going forward, listen, we are not going to mince words.
Listen to the king of
In your quest of saving a country, nobody should be able to stop you. You can be killed, you can go to jail, you can die, or anything can happen to you.
Onua.
Onua maachi o.
Eti yeti omaya. Voltaireans kwatu aba won hwe wo hwe NDC. Ashanti region kwatu aba won hwe wo hwe MPP. But I am waiting to see one day that whole central constituency, another party will win. And then Mensia, North and South, another party will win instead of the NPP. That is when we can sit and say that we are building a country, we are not building a political party. You see, General Kutu Achampong,
I don't know.
Eka bibi chira asante hima, oka ne brofo, oya no se o, na hima wadaoma, mpesa mpoto. Go and get a copy of his book and read. I've finished reading Kutu Achampong's autobiography, biography, book na nanse ya, womo publish here no. I've finished reading it. Go and read that book. Get the video ready. Tiesteka.
Ghana is 65 years tomorrow.
I think we should have had about 2-3 hours discussing.
Really?
This. Yes. Because, Jifa, we have come far. We haven't done bad. But to me, both MPP and DC,
Not a personal.
who have had it.
Pacho, you assume that you. Hey, so where's a Jimmy at your Facebook was a bra Jimmy? Look, baby, I yet Ghana air cordon. We cannot waste our time on anybody. The youth of Ghana, this is the time to rise up to the task and say that enough is enough. We are living in a country here. A PhD holder or Tilegon Chradie, na country and lose 6,000. But any goddamn rubbish person. Yes, right, you're cooking nipa bi ama position. Na yesi oka executive ho, na yesi sika ama no. Na nipa na all impacting knowledge. Na come de no. Judges at various courts across the country. From the district magistrate court to the apex court of the land, Supreme Court. And we sit in this country and then we want to pride ourselves in mediocrity. Saying what? Nonsense. Bisao papa. Say no a carpenter ni. Ojo bisika so be pama konwama no pama konwano. I am not justifying this rubbish. No. But a lot ni person see a tuomo papa wo mem no making sure that the papa make us wo mem no. We don't pay those people well. We pay useless people huge uselessly amount. Tie wo stick no. Tie no.
2-3 hours discussing.
Really?
This. Yes. Because, Jifa, we have come far. We haven't done bad. But to me, both MPP and DC, who have had the opportunity to rule this country for about 30-something years, should have done far better. Far better. Especially with this, some of the issues we have failed, especially currency and fuel. We should have used them to do politics. NDC will do, MPP will do. I don't think it's our fault. Because what is our fault is the currency. And it's not because government hasn't done well or not. We always want to use short-term approach, blame each other. But why we have failed in this sense is the fact that somebody can finish school 3-4 years and is not getting job to do. It's the fact that almost everything here we import. Kwame Nkrumah said that black man is capable of
handling his own affairs.
But he even contributed to all this because he married from Egypt, not a Ghanaian.
That has nothing to do with it.
That's what you think. I'm talking about domesticating our things. Oh, please.
Okay, Honorable Murtala.
I think that time.
We are Kurasini. We are Kurasini.
You see, women are not object of comfort. Women are a species, living things, grouping of huge substance. Kwame Nkrumah yedeng. We are where we are because Kwame Nkrumah married from Egypt. Mr. PhD holder, you are a huge disappointment. You are a disgrace to the August house you call Parliament House. If I were you, I would resign today for a by-election. We a disgrace. Nipa bia wo PhD bia wo krom hado. Go onto your social media handle and write something. Akwawe were disgracing PhD holders around the globe. Say me the president of the university no PhD can na ya me do nya me come redraw. I think say enko hwe ni thesis him. Say bibi o hokra e kire say akwa da ache obeka nkwa sesem. Bibini oh. Wow, you see? Sir, what we are so when you have power and you are not careful. Power will prowl you. And power will take over your thinking. Me and me party MPP. As a power, no, are taking over our thinking. We are not thinking. We always want to thank people. Thank you. Thank you. Instead of us to sit and think, we are not thinking. We want the easiest way of solving the problems of this country. And this is mediocrely stupid. Eti Kufo when to me and Ashanti region are now because me mama Teresa Kufo no ya bunu ni mwa. Yay. Nanado, ultimately, easy region, quite in Africa because Nanado, one domesticated, one worry a chimney bar, or worry, and Kelly, Mewa.
We are Kurasini. Ubian Kanchina make a general. We are Kurasini.
Mahama, officer, went to me and yes, Namuhe. Because Nayere Lordina. Oyabuni. Dr. Mamadou Bawumia Nayere wa naturalizing Fulani for Ghana for. Eti Bawumia 152 or 172 questions now. On one kasa de ma pa kwesi mi santa no. On one kasa Bawumia ntimi yia no because Nayere ye Fulani ni. Ana yes sir.
Onuya.
Hey. Yes sir. Sabia Bruce Sabia Nyado. Mira, what Dauroma. Mampeja Muakra, Probia Santo Kotoko 246 to Ababu. Oh, Hene, Menin sound. Sabia Bruce Sabia Nyado. And ya may Asrawa way. And I mean, a cordier. Ebefum. A hoarding. Sabia Bruce Sabia Nyado. And yami kwato we akwada keto betumi de boa bom so yi ana me ne ndancham ebe kokwan ya dansuom sabia buru sabia nyaado enyami o yey enyami kotobai ana me ne enchimkwa ebe predua so enyama fen chese no not at all ba sabia buru sabia nyaado you run a year in Yasantini. Meboa. Hey, Meboa. It is the Kaka say, tribal marriage, they am promoting Nkrumah. Is that what this guy is trying to say? You see, Jifa was mesmerized. Jifa, she was, see, MPP na no kan ho ya fan say.
Oh, I don't know.
Mutala Muhammad, ono no kura no me ne wasam kakra. Maybe aye ko twa Commander Sugar Factory. Akwa we ma ye gina bonchama no 1 AM. They were all surprised. And he was still pushing to defend that useless cause from a PhD holder. Na say na doctor aye fosa.
Onuya.
In fact, me danya me asese me nkutabi. This is not to despise any PhD holder in this country. We have wonderful doctors in this country.
Captain Smart, the king.
He could not defend it. I said you didn't know that was on a lighter note. No sense. PhD holder. You say, you make such a statement and say on a lighter note. Really? Sticker? A woman parakwasia. Yeah, the International Women's Day. Yeah, we celebrate your independence. Tomorrow is the 65th independence anniversary of Ghana. Kwame Nkrumah Wari will be from Egypt. To know my name. Okay. After Kwame Nkrumah, President Ben and Anna Ghana ni sticker. Wo yere oh ya Ghana ni wo constituency nim. E kwan bia wayo.
Onuya.
Ya ka sama ya manyansa mra m kakra o. Enye ya no na ya ba mu jimi no doso. Mr. Kufo.
Oh, I don't know.
Ye na ya ma mi Theresa Kufo.
Wani.
O ya Ghana ni aswanye bia. Olumani timi ye bibia na Ghana ye hwe nyina na. Fly Lieutenant General John Rawlings.
Oh, I don't know.
Who saw ye ever? Saw ye gown. But o ye Ghana ni yase ne papa if it's Switzerland. Men fair no. We be the Ghana president Joy Ghana ni owu ya no na daka ya the Ghana flag the kata ho.
Onuya.
Na yire.
Oh, I don't know.
Nana Kwame Watchman Rawlings. Oya Santini ofianto mpotem ho.
Hey. Wani.
JJ Rawlings. Otimi ya Ghana bibia because yire ya Ghana ni.
Oh, I don't know.
Oye ya oton sawon canary ma. Na Kwame Watchman Rawlings besin ne awareness ni si ho.
Hey. Wani.
Professor John Evans Fifi Adam Mills. Oya Fantini. Na yire ya Ghana ni. Na do Mills. Mills ware no. Mills to be solving Ghana problems in na.
Onuya.
John Dramani Mahama. Oya Ghana ni mapa. Na yire Lordina Ghana ni. John Mahama o to be solving Ghana problems in na.
Onuya.
Sticker, our current president, His Excellency Nana Addo Dankwa Akufo-Addo, the Commander-in-Chief of the Ghana Armed Forces. Oh no, or Ghana ni. Na yere, Mami Rebecca, Ghana ni. So Nana Addo etimi solving Ghana problems ni na. Say the near bring levy. You see? Wow, sir. Yes, say, and Quanjua, and Usini Bia Numbi.
Ojai.
Akwawe, me share no program, ne so sana me raho. But omo pe, munye jifa, mon friend mami, me busa no wan kosa.
Oh, I don't know.
And he walked out freely, without even thinking
Onuya.
that Esasa me apologize to women. Listen, ye come ma, and ye Ghana phone kwa ye come. And ye Ghana phone kwa. Because don't forget, sir, the American ambassador, our Ghana, Sullivan.
Oh, I don't know.
Odi animu, eme kwem hai, La Paz kwem ho bibi ho, malam ho.
Wani.
ECG4. New distribution points now we see ho. Or your bar in the animal America for this sikaba and the. So when we are talking about women, we are talking about women in totality.
Madam Speaker.
It's oba bi betimi aye papa, no ba bi betimi aye bone. It's ba mi bi ba krom ha your friend Miss Cotton.
Onuya.
Rollins na kofa na ba fire $21 million koto Golden Bed at Aso California and Chicago. Ya come ye the 65th anniversary. Ye invite a female president from Barbados. Woman buy no obeji ye shine.
Listen to the king.
Now Kasat said the man na ye Ghana president. Oyoba
Onua.
Anamwa. Ye Ghana ni ba wakoye chief justice ewo Gambia. Oyoba. Eti wo pesa wo kira me say Ghana ni no free akoye chief justice ewo Gambia no. Na chese na esese Gambia man ni na no sabi ebru sabi nya no. Wo ye nkwasafo because Ghana ni na akoye chief justice ewo Gambia da.
Onua.
Eti say Egypt ni ba ware Ghana ni ba ma. Egypt ni ba no betimi transfer. Nyansa wo Ghana ni ba ma ni na trim. Say the beya ontimi mobra. Enya sa. Me pejifa na mebusa no one question.
Oh, I don't know.
Look, I have worked on radio piece.
Onua.
Otek.
Onua.
Kes.
Onua.
Fox.
Onua.
Adam.
Onua.
Angel.
Onua.
Onia.
Onua.
7 is a perfect number. Mapim. Mabre.
Onya machi o. Ye tie captain.
Me share oba CEO da.
Wani.
Afai na me share oba CEO.
Oh, I don't know.
I Beatrice Ajman. Na me head TV3. No one rising through the ranks. And we be group CEO.
Madam Speaker.
Onimyansa chen bebre. Ebi onimyansa chen bebre.
Siutas ewurade nyo obi na akumentwi obosi akono ode ne ho age.
Oyoba o. Enti o pesa wo chem sa stika. Sa obi fi London. Yemfa ne san kon ware.
Onua.
Whichever way. Me di nyansa be kasa.
Onua.
There's a kachu aye British. Na kon wana. On to me manage media general because ni kunu nya Ghana ni. Minima Santini aware Santini o montimi antena besi ne. O ware ya igbeni. O mote fefefe 12 years.
Wani.
Sticker. Sa asam na wo kan ye no. For ye who thesis for ye project work. If you say me hwa ade ni dia na me ra ho. Oh, really? Bibia babitirim. Na Matthias here in 2006 Republic Day. Yeah, call baby.
Onua.
Na papa bi kan sembe. I said there are a lot of people who think they understand things, but they know zilch.
Onua.
And one of them, Eye Kwada Sumemo Parliament.
Onya machi o. Ye
With
tie
that?
captain smart. Oja.
We a young man. Tumrika Brantem. Na be pacho. Pacho bo video the final na femi so nko. Tie ni biom.
Because Jifa, we have come far.
Mo.
We haven't done bad.
Mo.
But to me, both MPP and DC, who have had the opportunity to rule this country for about 30-something years, should have done far better. Far better. Especially with this, some of the issues we have failed, especially currency and fuel. We should have used them to do politics. NDC will do, MPP will do. I don't think it's our fault. Because what is our fault is the currency. And it's not because government hasn't done well or not. We always want to use short-term approach, blame each other. But why we have failed in this sense is the fact that somebody can finish school 3-4 years and is not getting job to do. It's the fact that almost everything here we import. Kwame Nkrumah said that black man is capable of
handling his own affairs.
But he didn't contribute to all this because he married from Egypt, not a Ghanaian.
That has nothing to do with it.
That's what you think. I'm talking about domesticating our things. Oh, please.
Okay, Honorable Murtala.
You think that time they were spending cedis, they were sending Ghanaian currency at that time, sending them to Egypt. They were doing exchanges, oh?
Do you know how he married?
But that marriage was
didn't you have Fatia in Ghana?
No, but that marriage reflected Pan-Africanism.
No, what is Pan-Africanism?
It reflected the love we have for
charity begins at home. We have a lot of beautiful Fatias here. No?
We have
so what I'm saying is that
married to white.
I'm not saying
say something about it.
So I'm not saying
white.
So,
European. You don't know.
Oh, but I don't know.
You to mention
okay, but that's not the issue.
Good morning, Captain, and thank you for having me on your program. Not bad, sir. Not bad.
Because this is a cheap program, I'll try my best. Make catchy kete. Now me the brofu bebre. I want to know what to be asking questions. That's what to be answer me. Why?
Yo, Mate.
Very good. Pacho, who program in the day the same?
Pacho, bisa question be on why.
I mean, at the name of your program.
Key points on TV3 and 3FM.
Okay. Pacho, we have no time being day being time being now, you know.
Normally from 7 a.m. to 10 a.m.
7 a.m. to 10 a.m. You were a woman. Right. Tell me how you felt and how you feeling now. When Stika said that we are facing or we are being confronted with all these problems because Kwame Nkrumah married from Egypt.
Honestly, so we were discussing the independence anniversary, 65 years for Ghana. And see, maybe son is saying, or share Ghana is saying after 65 years, a day in now you bet me now you cost through. Now see all our problems started because Kwame Nkrumah married a foreigner from Egypt. Oh, video no cry. Who said my ear shocked? Oh, let me see if I'm away fire. So I told Tika that this has nothing to do with the economy. It has nothing at all to do with how Ghana is performing. And see my ear shocked.
Do you think, sir, this is kind of actually downplaying the integrity of women across this continent?
Me sure, but every says they can officially say Kwame Nkrumah no or Ghana, above Ghana, above Astuno, and he has a worry Ghana. You see, one worry Ghana, one independence, no access. So I was shocked because I said this was about Pan-Africanism. This was about bringing Africa together. Nti mi hu be na okoka said Egypt maminu enunti na Ghana no enkopo. I mean, I was surprised.
Thank you so much, sister.
I didn't expect that of him.
Okay. Thank you so much, Jifa. Jifa bampo na wote nkano. Na sticker o video bi.
Onua.
Otewa na osu am say no hye white say de hye me ya.
When
Hey, we didn't think about that,
Hey.
You see, the people of this country are suffering.
Now what
We need to show compassion.
Hey.
Shedding crocodile tears.
Now what
Obedi Empia, we are in government.
when
Masa, is that video ready? Kantum.
Hey.
You should think about the poor.
Nonsense.
It's very painful.
Hey.
Few years later,
We will pass it. Whatever they want to do, we will pass it at the right time. They can't do anything. We are in government. If they claim it will make us unpopular, you should think about the poor.
think about the poor.
It's very painful.
Hey.
We will pass it. Whatever they want to do, we will pass it at the right time. They can't do anything. We are in government.
Hey, now what about you? What can I say?
Honorable Mutala Muhammad, good morning and thanks for joining us.
Onuya.
Hello, Honorable, good morning. Mon check him Mutala line, Mammy. Nafe. One me and son and I show no so now. I don't mind. After sports, we can talk to Mutala. I don't mind. We can talk to Mutala. You see? Yes. Honorable, good morning.
Yeah, good morning.
Oh, I'm sure you're doing fine.
Yeah, how are you?
Debbie. The line,
Oh, I can hear you.
You can hear me now.
Hello?
Honorable, can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear.
Fantastic. Is it clearer?
Yes, it's better.
Very good. You are on the same show, The Key Point, hosted by Jifa Bampo, with Honorable Doctor Sticker. And he made a comment. I saw how you were like, really? That we are being confronted by these problems because Osajifo Dr. Kwame Nkrumah married an Egyptian, not a Ghanaian. That's why we are not able to solve majority of our problems. We are not able to domestify our I mean, I have watched the video on several occasions and I keep asking myself, how can a PhD holder, member of parliament say this? You were on that show. How did you feel? And how are you feeling now about that statement?
Well, let me say good morning. Does he hold it?
Yes, he holds a PhD.
Well, I thought he did a doctorate. No, that's it. A particular. And a PhD.